Welcome back to the Dark Forest Chronicles. In episode 2, Sarah wakes up to a new day in the magical world she discovered in the previous episode. As she looks around, she sees the creatures she saved yesterday going about their daily lives. Sarah approaches one of them, a small, furry creature with big eyes and a curious demeanor. The creature introduces herself as Kiki, and she offers to show Sarah around the magical world. As they walk, Kiki tells Sarah about the different creatures that live in the world. There are fairies, elves, and unicorns, each with their own unique abilities and personalities. Sarah is amazed by the diversity of the magical world and can hardly believe that she is actually here, experiencing it for herself. As they continue their tour, Sarah notices that some of the creatures are looking worried. Kiki explains that there have been some disturbances in the forest lately, and the creatures are afraid that hunters might be coming back to capture them again. Sarah realizes that she must help the creatures once again. She decides to gather information about the hunters and their plans, so she sets out to explore the forest and look for any signs of their presence. After a while, Sarah comes across a group of hunters who are setting traps for the magical creatures. She carefully observes them from a distance and takes note of their tactics and numbers. As she returns to the magical world, Sarah shares her findings with the creatures. They are grateful for her help, and they start to make plans to protect themselves. Sarah joins in and helps them to set up traps of their own and fortify their defenses. Days go by, and Sarah starts to feel at home in the magical world. She has made new friends and learned so much about the creatures and their way of life. But as time passes, she realizes that she needs to return to her own world. As Sarah prepares to leave, the creatures gather around her, thanking her for her bravery and kindness. They give her a special token of their gratitude, a necklace made of magical stones that will protect her on her journey home. Sarah puts on the necklace and says her goodbyes. She promises to come back and visit, and the creatures promise to keep the magical world safe. As Sarah walks back through the forest, she reflects on her adventure. She has discovered a magical world full of wonder and danger, and she has made new friends who will always hold a special place in her heart. With episode 2 coming to a close, we can't wait to see what new adventures await Sarah in the Dark Forest. Tune in next time to join us on another thrilling journey in the Dark Forest Chronicles.